So see how my settings and shit are. Seems like it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it and trust that it's good. Um, okay. I think we're all good. Just gonna close that. I'm in queue for random BG and random epic BG, so we can get some of this daily conquest. If I do this every day this week, we should finish this achievement. With a couple of crates along the way, we should be fine if I do the daily conquest gain from your first win. Which it's this prized weapons of conquest. I got it last season, forged weapons of conquest, so I kind of want to get it again. But I am kind of far off from it. But that's one of the things that I need to finish. And then the other thing I need to finish is enterprising damage dealer, because Blizzard's stupid and they added this. Why would they add this? Like, it makes no sense. They're like, okay, let's be pretty much done with the season. Everybody's done doing keys. Oh, and then we're gonna add a achievement that requires you to complete a key at a 10 or higher as each roll, but not make it retroactive progress. So you now have to do each key on a 10 if you want to get it. Like, makes no sense. So I gotta finish that. I'm just gonna worry about getting that one. Obviously, not gonna fucking do these other two, because that's insane. If you did, though, you get the title Triple Threat. So that's the other thing that is going away that I need to make sure I get. There are a couple things associated with both of those that I need to get. I just got the underpin done, so that's nice. I did that yesterday. Feels good to have that done. That fight sucks. Well, what else was there? Oh yeah, there's this that I want to do. Dungeons, War Within Dungeons. I want to finish these. Algari, Dungeon Healer, and Dungeon Tank. So we just do some mythic, like, +2s in these dungeons and get these done. Obviously, I can just do them all in my main. Some Druid privilege, and then we can finish this. So I want to do that before they're out of the rotation. Because I did the first 4 last season. As you see, we have Dawnbreaker, City of Threads, Arakar, and Stone Vault. I did do one of the new ones, Cinderbrew on tank, so that's a bunch of 2s that I gotta do, which I might do that later in the week. I don't know, we'll see. I think technically it's less priority than the other things, because the other things are actually going away. And then along with doing the 10s, there is one more portal I need technically, but obviously I'll get that when I do the 10. Dungeons, yeah, Mechagon portal, which I don't actually need because I have the Mechagon portal already from when it was a thing in Shadowlands, but for some reason there's now a new one, so I just need the achievement. I don't actually need the teleport. It's because it's in the season. I'm not going to get 3K, which, you know, damn, not a true collector, I guess. I just hate Mythic Plus, so, you know, maybe next season. It's kind of crazy they added an amount for pushing that high. It's, you know, it's not a joke. Shit's not hard, or not easy. So we just have that last portal, and then we are good to go. Yeah, we have the enterprising damage dealer. What was the other thing? I think that's really it. So basically 2 things. Keys and PvP. Just a little bit of both. And we'll finish out the rest of the stuff. There is something else that I do want to get that is technically not really a thing, but I've got it every season past. There's always, it's really stupid, there's always a quest, PvP. There's always a item that drops out of a PvP chest that starts a quest that takes you to, like, the vendor, the PvP vendor. And they've added one every season, and it's always like a different item that starts the quest, so it's technically collectible, like if you collect quests, but the quest obviously gets removed each season. But I've done it every season since Dragonflight. So, I mean, obviously we'll get that through doing these epic BGs, which hopefully will pop soon. But the question is, what do I do in the meantime while I'm waiting for the epic BGQ, or the BGQ? I'm thinking there's something that I need to do that I don't know why I haven't gotten around to it. I need this Sprite Darter hatchling secret. So I pulled up the guide for that, and I think I'm gonna go through that and do that while we wait for this queue to pop. Because it can't be something like instanced, otherwise I'm gonna be halfway through like an ICC run and then, you know, have to go into the queue. So yeah, we got this Sprite Darter hatchling. I'm not 100% sure what I need for all this, but there is a shopping list here, so I guess we start with just buying all that shit. Okay. Yeah, let's just buy it off the auction house, I guess. Major fire protection potion. Let's look up protection potion, because I need quite a few different ones. Major fire protection potion. Major arcane, frost, holy, nature, and shadow. Here's nature. Frost. So that's 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. Perfect. Okay. We need 20 noggin fogger elixirs. I guess, yeah, these bind on pickup, don't they? Yeah, where can you even buy these? You can buy them in org? What? Yeah, right. Oh, the time walking vendor, if it's there. Yeah, so we just gotta go to Thanaris. That's the only place. So we will do that. We need Scotty's Lucky Coin. Dropped by Scotty. Drop chance 98%. What the hell is this? Who is Scotty? Townlong Steps Elite. Okay. Need a dire brew. Good. Blackrock Depths. Okay, so we got a lot of shit to grab. Let's start with the Blackrock Depths. We'll just use dire brew remote. And we'll grab one of those. And we'll start heading over to the other ones. Townlong Steps and Tanaris. We need pygmy oil. I think we can just buy that. We need the perky pug, which I have. We need a little princess costume for the perky pug. I feel like I remember that being expensive for some reason. Not sure. Let's just go grab a dire brew real quick. Oh, that's weird. Why is the Shadow Forge already unlocked? Does it do that if you use the remote? It takes you to the front, but it just unlocks the Shadow Forge already? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, a dire brew. God, I've run this place so many times on Classic. It's a long-ass dungeon. Alright. And then I guess we need to go to Tanaris so we can hearth of some kind. Where do I actually... Do I just... I thought it was off the vendor up here, but... No, that's Dark Iron Ale Mug. So where do I actually get this? Speak with the Dark Iron Brewer located upstairs in the Grim Guzzler. After talking to him about the ingredients, he will fall asleep.
Well met.
Cheers.
Safe travels.
I don't know, did I do it? You'll fall asleep or accurately pass out drunk, allowing you to loot the mug he'll have dropped.
How are you?
Oh, we just had to keep doing it.
Your feet on the ground.
There we go. We got it. Dire Brew. We'll Dalaran Hearth. So we have this Townlong NPC and the Noggenfocker elixirs. Let's see. What else? Pygmy oil. We need 12 of that. The Perky Pug. Little Princess costume. Okay, it's super cheap. Ethereal oil. And a Gordok ogre suit. Yeah, I guess we just buy it, whatever. Winterfall Firewater. And a Scroll of Intellect. That's everything on the list minus the 2 things we have to still go get. Oh, I'm super drunk from the Dire Brew. And a Q popped, so... Seething Shore, huh?
Let me have a look at you. Pathetic. Why aren't there any Dark Rangers in your ranks? Well,
Okay.
you'll have to do. Champions of the Horde, we have found azurite deposits on some wretched island off the Perilous Coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of the Dark Lady. Your mission here is simple. Collect every bit of azurite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. I trust that isn't too
Okay, we
hard
actually have to win
grasp.
this too, by the way, so
Down there,
we should actually try.
take it for our war chief. Should those Alliance get in your way?
I hate PvP so much. Oh, we're losing. Well, shit. Achievement-wise in here, we need the temple. We need to capture Azurite in the temple. Oh, shit. Fail. Maybe I should go sit over there. And there's so many alliance here already. Holy, what? Okay, the entire map is here. Sick. Just gonna get stomped by alliance in PvP, man. This is not fun. There's no way we win this, right? Oh, hello. Goodbye. I'm not going over there. That's for sure. We're so staggered. We're just cooked now. Yeah. This is not looking good. And he bubbled. Okay, I'm just so squishy. Holy shit. This is wonderful. Okay.
Supplies are on the way. I better not see the Alliance getting them before you do.
Yeah, we're about to lose this so fast.
An acceptable first effort, but we need more Azurite.
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die. That's what we do.
Shoot to kill.
I'm just waiting for him to finish this up. And we can kill these guys. Or not. Okay. So that sucks. Ass. Get me out of here. Please. I'm looking now and it says, disclaimer, the Caverns of Consumption do not save your progress, so ensure you have every single item from the above list before heading in there and starting the secret. So if Q pops in the middle of that, we're not going to be able to take it. So let's go get the last couple things that I need, and then we'll double check the list, and then either leave the queue then, or take it. Where am I going? Tenaris? Or Noggin Fogger Elixir, and then we need to go to Townlong Steps to kill an NPC. So we'll just teleport. We'll just use a Miss Pandaria teleport, I think. I mean, is there a crate farming group up? No. Where am I going? Why am I going into the caverns of time? I don't really think there's going to be a better way other than just trying to win a BG every day to finish this achievement. I don't really care about it, but I do. I did get it last season, and I kind of want to keep it up. It's not a super important achievement. I should have been doing this Spark of War quest more weeks. That's some conquest there. Okay. Noggin Fogger Elixir. We need... Where is Sprinkle? Okay, we need about 20. We'll get 25. And now Townlong Steps. Path of the Jade Serpent. Okay, so this guy is right here. Behind a house. And if you think about it, this is just one crate, basically. And like one crate for a random BG win and 2 crates for an epic BG win, so it might not even be worth it. it would be better to just do crates. Which is not the most fun thing. I would go to the Dragon Isles and do them. We'll see. I might leave the queue for the BGs. I don't know if I want to subject myself to this. I'll either do the crates throughout the week and finish that up, or I won't and we won't get it, and it's fine. So let's drop the queues. What we're gonna do is this Sprite Darter secret. And then after that, I think we should... There's Scotty. I need to do keys. Oh shit, he's behind the house. I said that earlier and it still went inside. Hi, Scotty. How are you doing today? There's his lucky coin. Okay. Checking the list to make sure we have everything. Major Fire Protection Potion. Major Arcane Protection Potion. Major Frost Protection Potion. Major Holy, Nature, and Shadow Protection Potions. Holy, Nature, Shadow. 20 Noggenfogger Elixirs. Scotty's Lucky Coin. The Dire Brew. 12 Pygmy Oil. Which is right here. The Perky Pug. Little Princess Costume. Ethereal Oil right there. Gordok Ogre Suit. Winterfall Firewater. And Scroll of Intellect. We have everything. Now we need to go to somewhere outside of Winter Spring. Okay. There we go, Moonglade, and fly over. It's like out here. Ooh. Here it is. Okay. We're affected by consuming silence. Can't use spells or abilities. Fire barrier. We use the fire protection potion. And we walk through it. Chaos barrier. We need to use the other 5 protection potions. There's a 1-minute cooldown timer between each potion. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Why? We just have to sit here and wait. It's gonna be the longest 5 minutes. It says it's a 1-minute cooldown between each potion use, but it's 5. You're telling me I just have to sit here for the next like 40 minutes? 25, but I was rounding up because I'm being dramatic. Dude, this is stupid. If I knew this was the secret, I wouldn't have done this right now. Well, also, if I knew that this is what it was, I would just be popping the potions as we were getting here. I don't know why the guide wouldn't tell you that. This is stupid. Well, I don't know. Do I just like, do I just say fuck it and just end the stream? I don't even, I don't know if anybody wants to watch me sit here and wait for these. Because I'm kind of stuck now. I guess I could just buy another fire protection potion and say fuck it, I'll do it later. But the potions last for 70 minutes. So by the time I pop all of them, I'll still have time on quite a yeah. So we could go do something else in the meantime and then just come back here. But what am I gonna do? Hmm. What would I even do? We could go look for crates in the Dragon Isles. Let's do it. We got a quick way here with Moonglade teleport, so we just gotta make sure we use these on cooldown. See, I'm being smart. We figured out a way. We do have war mode on, right? Why does this have what? How are you supposed to do this? Okay, I'm missing something. How are you supposed to do this? I have to look up a video. Oh, I see. You have to sit there. You literally just have to sit there. Oh my god, that sucks so much. Which one did I waste? Arcane? Yeah. The buffs will be an hour long if you're there. So you legit have to wait. Which means I'm probably just gonna end the stream and do this very painstakingly. I might not end the stream, but I'll pause it at least. And just probably go get something to eat while we AFK this. Cause I'm invested now, we're doing it. Otherwise I'm gonna have all this shit in my bags. forever. Shit, where is it? We're wasting precious time. Here it is. Damn, I thought I could maybe dragon ride in. That would have been sick. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching. It is a short one, but, you know. Sprite Darter Hatchling Secret. If I knew that this is how this went, I wouldn't have decided to do this. I'm too invested now, though. Like I said, I'm not keeping all this shit in my bags. You know how it is. You ain't got no bag room. So, yeah. Well, see ya.